The little girl deliberately served 2 plates of food, but gave none to her boyfriend, instead handing it to the school bully. The girl was a reborn soul. In her previous life, she had exhausted everything for her boyfriend's happiness, even giving away her family's inheritance to him, which led to her parents' death from the heartbreak. With the wealth from her family, the boyfriend became a renowned young talent, even invited back to school to give an alumni speech. She thought, after all she'd done for him over 10 years, he would at least give her some money for her parents' funeral. But to her shock, he raged in front of everyone, blaming her for selling the family property and causing her parents' death. In that moment, she finally realized how foolishly she had loved a man who was nothing but a scoundrel. Despairing, she went to the rooftop to burn all her notes and decided to end her misguided life. Just as she was about to jump, the school bully appeared, persuading her not to take her own life. Before she died, she finally understood his kindness and swore if she could be reborn, she would never love the wrong person again. The next moment, she was back to the day of the high school exams. Before she could process her thoughts, the scoundrel boyfriend handed her a note. She recalled how in her past life, she believed him and confessed to cheating, which led to her becoming the laughingstock of the school. The school bully, worried she would once again stand up for the scoundrel, grumbled behind her. But to his surprise, the girl wasn't angry at all. Instead, she thanked the bully, thinking she hadn't changed. He acted impulsively, and the teacher came in and punished him by making him stand. Right when the bully left, the girl reported the scoundrel for cheating. The classmates thought she was just jealous for not being able to get him, and wanted to ruin him. To prove her point, she proposed a live test with the scoundrel. He reluctantly agreed, hoping the girl just wanted attention, but she answered effortlessly, solving the problems with 3 different methods, leaving the scoundrel without an escape, and forced to use a cheat sheet, which the classmates quickly noticed. To enter the bully's world, she then went up to him with her notebook, offering to tutor him. Her offer was ridiculed by the bully's friends, but the bully, embarrassed, kicked them out, and asked why she suddenly wanted to help him. After always tutoring the scoundrel, she calmly responded that she would never waste time on the scoundrel again, and would only tutor him from now on. They agreed to participate in a school competition together in half a month. As the day of the competition neared, the bully prepared a special pen for her, planning to give it to her after the event. To his surprise, when she appeared behind him, he hurriedly hid the pen and handed her the registration form. Just then, the scoundrel snatched it away, demanding she give up the competition and forgive him for his past actions. Recalling how in her past life, he had locked her in the bathroom to keep her from the competition, she feared he might do the same again, so she pretended to agree and tore up the form in front of the scoundrel and the scheming girl. But then, she secretly submitted the form to the teacher. Soon, the competition day arrived. Full of hope, she set out for the event, only to be suddenly run into by the scheming girl, who, fearing the girl would steal her glory, ordered her father to run her down. The day the results were announced, the girl, limping on crutches, walked into the hall. The scoundrel saw her, and smugly thought she had deliberately harmed herself to avoid the competition. He believed this gave him satisfaction, and agreed to let her sit behind him. But to his surprise, the girl began mocking him. Angered, he tried to attack her, but the school bully arrived just in time to save her. Still relentless, the scoundrel accused her of using